Sagittarius, welcome to your season. How are you? Happy birthday. So this is going to be your December 2020 video, and you're going to have pick a deck, either deck number 1 or deck number 2. Now, either deck is going to reveal whether you have runner or chaser energy. Okay, and what I mean by that is that I'll get into it once you pick your deck. So I'll give you a moment to take a look, pick your deck, and let's start your video. So for those of you who've picked number 1, is the runner. Okay, so those of you who've picked number 1, you're dealing with runner energy. And when I mean runner energy, this is about you, Sagittarius. This is not about your soul connection. Okay, and you hear this frequently, when people speak about runner energy, it's about a person that does not like to deal with things head on. They run away from it. They blame, they hide, they pretend to be busy. They're very much in their ego. A lot of times in ego, in love, and ego in general, it prevents us from admitting to ourselves that perhaps we have gone down the wrong path. Perhaps we have made a mistake, right? We have to be able to face things within ourselves, okay? And the runner does not face things within themselves. So Sagittarius, you picked number 1. Right? So there's some sort of part of yourself that you are codependent on others. And what I'm picking up is not wanting to be alone, right? Not wanting to be lonely, having a need to control, wanting a lot of attention. And usually when we can't get enough attention, that stems from going back to your childhood. Perhaps you were left alone a lot. Perhaps if you were in a big family, you didn't feel like you were seen or heard, right? So these people tend to attach themselves to other people, or what they do, it's very subtle. It's a little bit of control, and some of it's a lot of control and mental manipulation and emotional manipulation, which is in a relationship, they come across as the person who's less needy, but in actuality, they're more needy, right? They will attach themselves to people that really need them, right? But even though another person needs them and they liked this person around them for attention, they're not giving. They're still running from themselves. They don't want to face themselves. They don't want to take responsibility. Okay. So that's a little bit about what the runner is. Okay. And then you followed it by the snake card that came right out. It's followed by the passion card. Sagittarius. You have kisses in reverse. You have the lightning bolt card, and you have the love card. Okay, these are the bonus cards that popped out. I'll put them over here. I'm going to read them last. And let's see, Sagittarius Runner, what does the Tarot have to point out so we can wrap up this 2020 cycle? Sagittarius Runner, you have someone in your environment, and you could be it looks like you're connected to this person in an intimate way, right? But this person's not to be trusted. And I feel, Sagittarius, you've been with this person for a while. I feel like this is a relationship, and we'll see what the cards say. But the moment I picked it up, I feel like something here with the other woman. And we'll see about the other woman, but I feel like there's some sort of feminine energy here about this other woman, and she's not to be trusted. She may have lots of tricks up her sleeve, right? Very, very clever, but she's definitely not to be trusted at all. And she could have very cutting words and fire sign energy. So Sagittarius, you could definitely be dealing with another fire sign, and that's going to be Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius. right? I see that, you know, you've got the passion card. So you and this person have a lot of passion, and that is reiterating, and yeah, I'm starting to get hot. That is reiterating that I picked up on the fire sign energy that you have with this person, that you're codependent on. But I feel here, although you and this person had a lot of chemistry, I feel like Sagittarius, this person burnt you. You found that this person was not to be trusted. I feel like, yeah, you guys had a lot of fun together, but you had a lot of drama. That's what I'm getting. I get a lot of drama with this woman, you know, and you loved it. And I don't believe that, Sagittarius, you were running from this energy. You were running towards this energy. This is what you were running towards. You were running towards this energy, right? An energy with a person that's insane chemistry, right? A person that builds up your ego. You ran towards them so hard. But now we'll see. You got the Kisses card in the reverse in the middle of your reading, right? Followed by the lightning bolt. So something here, Sagittarius, I feel like something here, and we'll pull cards to clarify what happened. Something here turned around. You were running towards this woman, right? You were running towards this woman. You could have been in a relationship, right? And started pursuing someone else or met someone else. You guys, you were blinded by the chemistry and the sexual attraction. You guys were having a lot of fun. You looked at this person as having fun. Somehow that snake bit you because you got the Kisses card in reverse. So someone stops giving affection, wanting unconditional love. Right? Because it stops. There's no falling in love. So I feel like this could have been a very passionate, drama-filled relationship that you were running towards, and you found out that there was no love there. Like after the chemistry, after the passion, there's no love there. And it could be, Sagittarius, that you like these type of relationships because you're not interested in a real love relationship. But I feel something here comes in, right? There's some sort of news. There's some sort of shakeup that comes in, Sagittarius, that brings you to self-love, a oneness within oneself. Okay, and I know we have to pull more cards because that's pretty cryptic. Let's see why. Let's look at this deck. Let's see why. Okay, why is the Kisses card? Just give me, wow. Okay, so I said, why is the Kisses? That's that. And I'll take that. Okay, to clarify. So you got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yes, we know someone stopped giving their love to you, Sagittarius. And this was a queen. Okay, ooh. She's psychic. Wow. Sagittarius, this person that you're connected to, and usually when we speak about runner and chaser relationships, right, the first thing that comes in, you can Google it, it comes in as twin flames, right? Running from the other part of yourself that is so completely opposite and not even of yourself, right? Deep wounding. But in actuality, we all act out the runner-chaser dynamic in each and every one of our relationships. It's not only exclusive to twin flames and soulmates, okay? But I feel here, like Sagittarius, I keep seeing this says the other woman. So I want to say there's another woman involved, but whichever woman is involved, this woman was a queen. This is bountiful, right? That's Wands. This is another person as a fire sign. So that's right. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, you're dealing with another fire sign like yourself. And this person not offering you their love. And I want to know who this person is before we go any further. Who is this person? Let's use this the rest of the deck. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Who's the Queen of Wands? Keys on the ring option. That didn't clarify it for me. Be more specific. Okay. Who? Keys on a wand. I mean, keys on the ring. Wow. Okay. So this was a karmic relationship that was involved. Sagittarius, your reading is so cryptic. Let's see. Okay. So Sagittarius, I feel like this is what's going on. This is what's happening. Okay. Remember when I said that you weren't really interested in falling in love? I feel like Sagittarius, you thought that you were in love, right? You loved this chemistry with this person. I feel like you could have been in a relationship with someone, right? Because that other woman card keeps standing out to me. And I feel like you could have left someone for another person. You made the wrong decision because the person that you left them for, you didn't see that this person, this is dishonesty, right? This is cheating. This is shallowness. This is being with someone for their money, their looks, their stature, what opportunities, right? Manipulative, what they can get, always angling, right? A person being jealous, being very competitive, sabotaging you, right? I feel like Sagittarius, you were blinded by the chemistry that you and this person had, right? You thought that this was love, but in actuality, this is a karmic relationship. This is a karmic lesson because yes, you're a runner, and we're going to see what is the lesson. And I see here that the other woman, there was another woman here that represented love. Remember I said, it feels like you weren't interested in love, or you thought what you thought was love was completely not love at all because of your runner energy, right? And people think, the runner chaser, right? The runner is running away from the chaser. But what do you don't understand? The runner and chaser are interchangeable because what you're running towards is the same thing the chaser needs to heal themselves. And why they're chasing you, you're running towards that with another person. It's not because, the runner is so healed, right? And the chaser is so wounded. No, the runner is running towards their karmic lesson. The runner is running towards someone that can mask, right, their deceit by passion, right? By trying to call it love. And this is what you ran towards, Sagittarius, because of the fact that you're codependent. You liked the attention you got with this person. You liked the high you got with this person, with the drama. This woman could have very well come into your life with a lot of drama. Oh, I love you. Honey, they were calculating from day one. This is a very calculating energy, and you fell for it. You treated someone here like they were an option. You treated this Queen of Wands as an option. She's no one's option. When you get the Queen of Wands, this woman, regal. This is psychic, high intuition, very fair, high integrity, stands her ground, will not lower themselves to this type of behavior, right? It's like night and day. This person loved you unconditionally, and you treated them like they were an option, right? It says string along. You could have been like never really serious with this person. Just, you know how you kept them on a ring, meaning that you like their attention, Sagittarius. There's something here with you and attention, why you're a runner and why you're codependent. Your codependency is the fear of being abandoned and being alone. But what you don't understand, everyone is alone, right? Alone, if you break it down, it's all one. We are all one with one another and with ourselves first and foremost. But you like control. You like the attention that drama gives you, that unhealthy drama gives you, right? That this karmic relationship gave you, right? The karmic relationship, it comes up to teach you a lesson, Sagittarius. It's to teach you a lesson to dial back your ego, right? To stop and face yourself, to stop and look in the mirror. And stop running from yourself. Stop blaming other people. Stop hiding. Stop pretending to be busy. Stop pretending to see, right? Stop self-medicating, right? Stop running towards the wrong things, but it's a karmic lesson. And you'll continue to repeat this cycle if you do not learn the lesson, Sagittarius. Okay, so that clears it up. Remember I said there was the other woman. So yes, there's another woman that stopped offering their love to this runner, Sagittarius, right? Because they were treated as an option. There's no commitment here. This person has options. They're running towards, this karmic relationship, right? This is very fulfilling to them. However, something changes. And perhaps the change comes when this person stops offering this runner, right? Something changes here, right? And to clarify it, you got the Magician energy. So I feel like Sagittarius, something changes and something shifts in you. When you get the Magician card, it's really coming into your power, and you see what the Magician is focused on here. He's got a cup, right? The Ace of Cups, and you've got the Pentacles, and you see he's got, is that a sword down? Yeah. So I feel like Sagittarius, you don't want to fight. I feel like you really feel like there's some sort of divine benefit. Something unexpected happens, and this has to do with your power, because you see it's in your hands, right? Right there, it's in your hands. Whatever information comes in to you, Sagittarius, you have to use it to transform the stability with how you display your emotions and how you table your emotions, right? There's something here. And I love that you got the Magician card, because it is taking responsibility, right? Taking responsibility for your life, how you show up emotionally. Are you emotionally stable? There's something here, that you could possibly be looking at, but it's something that comes in, Sagittarius, and I feel like it's that, I don't want to say tower, but there's something here, some news that comes in that shakes you up, where you feel, and I keep hearing miracle, like I feel like you feel like this is a miracle, like this is outside of you, and this is really within your own hands. You see, you've got the infinity symbol above your head. So the infinity symbol tells me that this is some sort of twin flame relationship. It could possibly be a deep soulmate, because you got a karmic relationship here. Every time you have a karmic relationship, you and I both know you've got some sort of deep soulmate or twin flame that's also in the picture, right? Then you followed it by, here's the unconditional love card. This is feeling whole. So I feel like Sagittarius, this karmic relationship that you were running towards, that you found yourself in, the person that I feel, the other woman, right? This other woman stopped offering to you. I feel like you didn't know that this woman is the Queen of Wands, right? Very spiritually gifted, regal. And I feel like this person had a very kind of like innocent quality. You know, that young love. We just want to kiss. Just want to, you know. And I felt like you dangled with this person. You played a little bit on their insecurity and on their I keep saying innocence and like their naiveness. And when that person stopped offering, because you see that the Kisses card was the first one that came up, right? Then the Queen of Wands clarified who the Kisses person was. But no, the Queen of Wands is in the reverse. Yeah, I just feel like, yeah, this person that loved you, this other woman that really loved you, right? Stopped offering their love. They grew up and became, you know, the Queen of Wands, right? They were always the Queen of Wands, but I feel like there's some sort of maturity here because you see, it starts out innocent. You see how she's a girl, right? To me, that's what I'm saying. I was picking up the innocence, the pureness, and then look, you see the regalness of a Queen of Wands. So I feel like this other woman, Sagittarius, that was offering you, and it could have been you've known this person for a while, right? Why you see the stage of it being like a young girl and then now a woman. This person grew up. They are the Queen of Wands, but they're not offering their love to you. They're not offering any type of love to you. They're following their intuition. Why they're not offering any love. Why the Queen of Wands is in the reverse, followed by the Kisses card, the unconditional love card. The reason why they stopped offering unconditional love to you is because they knew that you had other options. They knew that that was too busy. They knew that you wanted to be with other people, or you were paying other people attention, or you were one of, you try to make them one of many in your stable or something like that. They stopped offering. Doesn't matter. When they stopped offering, something happened here, Sagittarius. There's some sort of epiphany or news you came into, and you could have come into news that this person's not in love with you. Why? They're in the reverse. Right? You could have come into some news of the karmic relationship that you thought was so loving and drama and just helped you so entice. She's a fucking liar and clever, right? It's almost like checkmate. You met your match with this person because you were supposed to learn a lesson, right? A lesson that you are whole, right? Love comes from you. It's not coming from another person, right? Taking accountability for how you express your emotions, right? How you offer stability to others, whether you're in a relationship with them or not, and how are you offering emotions and stability to yourself? There's some sort of emotional stability here that is being transformed in regards to love, Sagittarius. Right? And I'm talking about real love, not this karmic relationship lesson. This is, that's part of it. We know, but there's something here with the way you look at love. And you could very well be running now towards a healthier love connection, something that's going to be like more fulfilling. That is the real deal. Let's see if that's going to happen, because clarifying the love card is, wow, the reason why it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. So, yeah. So Sagittarius, this is clarifying that this Queen of Wands, you guys had a deep soul connection, right? So that's why I said, so it's either soulmates, it's twin flames, definitely. And you are feeling the separation between you and this person. All right. Yeah, you are feeling when they stopped giving to you and offering you, stopped chasing you, stopped offering their love to you, and they started working on themselves, because this person grew up, right? And I feel like they grew up and walked away. They found out a truth, right? It became abundantly clear to them. But something in you, the universe brings in something to shake you up. There's something here. And you see the Magician surrounded by roses. So this is love, Sagittarius. You are in love. And the Tarot is here to tell you this is in your hands, right? You can't put it in anyone else's hands. You have to be able to heal your own issues within yourself to know that you are whole. Right? The best attention you can have is the attention you give to yourself, right? Why keep other people around just to feed your ego? And that's a lot has to do with your ego. This Sagittarius that I'm speaking to, that I'm channeling for, they do have a very, very fragile ego. I feel like almost boy-like, childlike. It's so fragile, but you would never, ever know it, right? And remember I said that they weren't looking for love? Yes, their fear of intimacy. This person had that's what I'm saying. This person with this snake, they had lots of sex and drama, and they love that because it's not going to fucking go anywhere. They're not going to have a deep conversation with you. It's not going to go anywhere because you're too busy being drama filled, and it's passion and it's drama. And I feel like, that's what they love. Right? Because it's just another diversion for them to run from themselves and deal with what's going on with their lives. But whatever happened here, their soul connection stopped giving to them, and some sort of lightning bolt, some sort of change within this person awakens, where they have the ability to transform themselves, to transform this runner codependent relationship that they have with others. This is not the first rodeo with this Sagittarius and the Sagittarius that I'm speaking to. This is something that's been going on a while. However, there's a soulmate love here that they are very broken up about because they're not in contact with one another, right? And it bothers them that they're not in contact with one another. All right. So let's see what these cards, these are the bonuses that popped up. So you got the number 8 of Spades. And it says the mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. Okay. Well, I feel like that's right. And it's a number 5. Yeah. Changes, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this karmic relationship really changed you, right? I have to say, I'm feeling it. This particular karmic relationship truly, truly changed you, because I feel this person was so clever. They had you fooled, right? They had you fooled by the passion and the drama and the dick. That's what I keep hearing. They had you fooled, but this was a huge, huge learning lesson for you, right? My mom always taught me not everything that glitters is gold. And I feel like Sagittarius, that's something with you. You're very visual. You you see things a certain way. You think that because things appear a certain way, they have more value. Let me tell you something, Holmes. Nah. Because this person taught you that is not true. This person was not nice. They were not kind, right? They could match you. If you thought that you were cold and all this stuff, this person, when they stung you, and it changed you. And that's why he says you've got the enemy just reinforcing it. And if you're still with this person, I don't know if you're still with this person. The cards are not telling us if you're still with this person or not. It's just letting you know this person is not to be trusted. They do not have your best interests at heart at all. Okay? At all. They don't have your best interests at heart. Okay? And then you got the soulmate card. and you have learning and training. So it's confirming, Sagittarius, right? You ran away from a soulmate connection. Yeah, you ran away from the soulmate connection. That was unconditional love. But you're still in love, but you are now awakening that I believe that you're in love with this person. You're still in love with this soulmate, right? Because you're the one who's crying. You're the one that does not like that you guys are separated. You're the one that's feeling the separation. I feel for some reason you are feeling the weight of how much this person loves you or how much you really love this person. And I believe that is what shocks you. It's really shocking you how much loving this person and their love meant. And now when they took it away, like how much that's hurt you because you took it for granted, I feel, like a lot of people, right? Definitely confirming there you got the soulmate card, right? And you have learning and training, yes. Soulmates, like every relationship, they come in and they're here to teach us a lesson. And I feel like Sagittarius, you ran away, right, from what this soulmate obviously wanted to offer you. You ran from it, obviously you ran from that, right? You did not want to learn. And when soulmates, true love come into, our lives, it's to teach us about ourselves, right? It teaches to train us in love and in life, right? How can we feel whole within ourselves, right? How can we feel independent? How can we feel vulnerable, right? What is it that I can just stare in your eyes, or I can finish your sentences, or I kind of know what you're thinking already? Matter of fact, I probably feel like I know this person knows me more than I know myself. That's scary. But Sagittarius, there's something here, like you ran away from it. You ran away from the learning, but you are in pain because you and your soulmate are not together. You're not talking, or, you're not together. I am going to end it. That is going to be your reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please drop me a comment and let me know, and stay tuned for deck number 2. Hi, everyone. So for those of you who chose deck number 2, you have chaser energy. This is the energy that you're dealing with in the month of December, Sagittarius, for deck number 2. So you have the chaser energy, and I'll talk to you a little bit about the chaser energy. Okay. The chaser energy stems, just like the runner energy, stems from a lack of self-love, a lack of self-respect, learning to value yourself more than you value the opinions and not self-sacrificing, right? Learning the wisdom of discernment, which is that you don't give your love, you don't give your trust to anyone. It is sometimes has to be earned. Right? Learning to stand in your power, learning to wait, to have things come to you, not try to exert control, right? This is also being controlling, right? And a lot of chasers have abandonment issues. They don't want to be alone, just like the runner, right? The runner does become the chaser, and the chaser becomes the runner, because essentially the chaser is chasing after the same thing the runner is running after and running towards, right? They feel another person can make them whole, can make them feel less lonely. They're both trying to control, right, an issue or another person, right, and looking outside of themselves. Okay, wow. Followed by the Twin Flame card. Whoa. You got the Grim Reaper card, Sag. Followed by the Wedding Rings. Followed by the Sword and the Rose in the reverse. You got the Coffin card in the reverse. And then these are our bonuses that popped out. We'll put them there. So, okay, Sag. Deck number 2. So if you look up runner-chaser dynamic paradigm, the first thing that comes up, like everything that comes up, you're going to see nothing but twin flame, twin flame, twin flame. Yes. However, yes. And more specifically, I'm going to jump into Sagittarius's twin flame. However, what I'm saying, the runner and chaser dynamic, it plays out in every relationship. It's not only exclusive to the twin flame relationship. Yes, it was synonymous, and I would say the twin flames made it famous, but if you look closely at the characteristics, right, the behavior of the runner and chasers, you'll see that we each play that out in different ways, in different, romantic capacities. But more specifically, jumping back to Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, chaser, you are dealing with a twin flame relationship, which made this relationship and made, this connection, I would say even like it was even more intense because it was your twin, right? And you guys know twin flames, same energy field, just poured into two different bodies, right? The way I like to say it, if you had a station on the radio, they both would have the same station. Okay, so with this twin flame relationship, you see that the Grim Reapers here, right? So there is an ending here, right? With the chaser and the twin. And it could be that the chaser, you just, you awoken to learning your lessons in regards to love with awakening to this twin flame journey. Right? And that could be also, that's a lesson. Understanding that you are a twin flame, whether you guys are together or not. Definitely you were chasing this relationship. So you knew that this was your twin and you were chasing them because you had your own abandonment issues to heal, Sagittarius. You had your own wounds that you had to look at of not feeling good enough, of wanting their attention, of putting them above everyone, right? A little self-delusional, like, a lot of people do. You want to see what you want to see. And also because it was your twin flame, not because you want to see what you want to see. Yes, that's true. Because it was your twin flame, more than likely you did not see the baggage and their wounding. You saw it from a place of sympathy instead of a place of empathy. And there's a big difference. When you're sympathetic, it's almost, to me, feeling like this person, rendering them powerless in their own situation, in their own lives, right? Instead of empathy, which is empathizing and empowering, right? So there's that dynamic was going around. Wow, I can't talk. That dynamic was playing out between this chaser twin flame dynamic, Sagittarius, but it's come to an end, right? So the chaser, I feel, stopped chasing. And this is what put this twin flame relationship, I believe, to an end. Let's see. There's some sort of marriage here, so I don't know, and we'll clarify, because it says, obviously the Grim Reaper, it's over. Twin flames, you compliment, then it's over. But then you see here, there's a wedding. So we're going to find out. Let's clarify the wedding card. Okay, the lightning bolt wanted to pop out and it came up in the reverse. So maybe the chaser stopped chasing this twin flame relationship because the twin flame got married. And it's no surprise that this twin flame is married. Right? So the twin flame relationship is over. The chaser's not chasing because the twin flame got married. And then you see here, you got the Sword and the Rose card in the reverse. We love the Sword and the Rose card when it's in the upright because it talks about clarity, truth coming in, right? Solidarity. You know, it talks about protection, integrity when it comes to love. There's no integrity here when it comes to love. And then you see that there's the Coffin card is in the reverse. So Sagittarius, you chose a marriage that has no truth to it, that has no clarity to it, and you're still married to this person. That's why your chaser is possibly not chasing you anymore. I was going to say clarify the Sword and the Rose, but that wants to go here. Let's see what this card is first. Yeah, there's no passion here. Wow. So okay, so Sagittarius, whoever was the chaser, right? Your twin flame, you don't have a relationship with your twin flame, right? There's no second chances. This is over. You guys are not together. You're not going to be together because your twin flame is married or has been married. They're married. They're basically in a loveless relationship, right? That has a lot of confusion, that has a lot of deceit. There's no clarity. There's no truth. You can't trust them, but they're still married to them because you see the Coffin cards in the reverse, right? So they're still married to them. Okay, clarify the Coffin card. Do we really need to clarify the Coffin card? Clarify the Coffin card. One for the Coffin in the reverse. Wow. Yeah. You have the Engagement card in the reverse. Yeah. This is supposed to be about the chaser. And it's about your twin. Okay, so chasers, your twin, I mean, it's no surprise to you that your twin is in a relationship that has no integrity. It's not about love. It's not about completion in a union. They're not going to get out of this marriage. I don't know why, but it has no passion, right? You see the Sword and the Rose card is in the reverse. They're in an unhealthy relationship. Your twin flame chaser, not you. This is the twin flame that's in this unhealthy relationship, right? But it's no surprise they got married. Like there's no surprise. I feel like this person, like the moment I picked up the card, it just was no surprise. But now it's telling you the type of relationship this person is in, what they signed up for, what they're still signing up for. Okay, I want to get clarity on the chaser. It's like, okay, Chase, tell us something else, because I feel like this is about the twin. Tell us more about the chaser. Like, what's up with the chaser? How do they feel about all this? This wants to come out. Wow, spying. So they could be chasers. You still could be spying on your twin. Yeah, you could still be spying on your twin. Okay, let's see who's spying on who. Okay, here's a chaser. Twin's over here. Right? And it could be that, did I want to clarify those? It could be also that they're still spying on you. They're married, but they're still spying on you. Let's see what's going on. Because I feel like give us clarity about the sunglasses, okay? Who's watching who, or both people are watching? Who's watching who? Okay. You have the Knight of Cups come out. Okay, so chasers, someone's coming in to offer you and tell you, asking you out, wanting to start a relationship. But the Knight of Cups, I believe isn't the Knight of Cups the slowest knight in the deck, right? So yeah, this person wants to offer you something, chaser. Let's clarify. Let more cards. They want to offer you something, but I don't know if this is a twin flame. I don't know what they have to offer you, and they're still married. Wow, you got the Hermit in the reverse. Yep, Three of Swords. Followed by follow your heart's desire and manifest the heck out of your life. Yeah. So I just said clarify the chaser. I feel like for the people, Sagittarius picked, deck number 2, the chaser energy, you're no longer thinking and trying to seek wisdom and guidance and healing from this twin flame relationship coming to an end, right? You already know, you have wisdom about that. Remember, we got the lightning bolt card in the reverse, and when it fell out, I believe right before the wedding card and the Grim Reaper card. And it means that this chaser, you grew into your wisdom, right? You grew into the wisdom to understand, to heal yourself, right? You were brokenhearted. Absolutely. You love this person. You love this person deeply, deeply, deeply. You love this person. 3 is very significant. When you got the 3 of Swords, this is deep heartache. Like, this is painful, painful heartache, right? So you were deeply hurt that this person didn't choose you, or they got married, but you're over it because you got the Hermit card in the reverse, right? And you have follow your heart's desire and manifest the heck out of your life. And I feel like you are really coming into, I would say, just a new beginning, being able to look forward, not feeling downtrodden by, this behavior, wanting to understand this relationship and this hurt. Like, that's over. You understand. And there's a maturity here with you moving on, I feel, and leaving this twin flame relationship behind, because it is over. Right? In your eyes, and I don't know about their eyes, but in the chaser's eyes, it's over. According to Tarot, it's over. Right? It's over. And then boom, you have the wedding card. And I was hoping that when I saw the wedding rings card, that the next couple of cards, it was going to be about the chaser, possibly getting married. But the moment I picked it up and I looked at the cards and I felt it, I realized that this was more about the twin flame and their relationship. Because this is a twin flame relationship and energy that is present in the chaser relationship, it's easy to feel that they're the be all to end all when it comes to relationships, and that you're never going to feel this way about anyone again. And you don't want, and the thing is, it's about truly healing yourself. What attracted you to this person? Because when you peel back the layers and you see, for the ones who've done the work, you'll see that you were attracted to this person based on your own insecurity and wounding. And you'll see that in how you acted out and how you showed up with them. Very strong is that this is about your twin flame. You and the twin are not together, very hurt. They got married. It was not a surprise to you that this person was married. Okay. However, their relationship lacks love, right? It lacks love. They're still married, right? They're dishonest with each other, and someone's here spying, right? And someone here, like, someone wants to come in. I don't know if this is a new person trying to come in, Sagittarius, to offer you their cup of love, but they're a little slow coming in. And it could be that they've been watching you, right? They've been watching you, and perhaps they've been watching you and now they want to come in and try to offer you something, like a new person watching you. But whatever it is, you're being really shown that whatever your heart's desire, whatever you truly can see in your heart and that what you want, that you're supposed to go after it. You're about taking action, right? Don't wait for this Knight of Cups. Whoever this person is, I don't know what this offer is, and it came in kind of sideways, which means they may not be done watching, you know, and you're watching, that's an inaction. You're not willing to do anything, right? While you're coming in so slow, right? But I know you're not hurting over this twin flame relationship anymore, Sagittarius, that's for sure. Right? That's come to an end. You're not hurting over it. They're married. You're like, that's fine. Say la vie. Okay. So let's see what the bonus cards have. So this, I think, how did that, I think this one came out. So it's, you got the Jack of Spades. Okay. And this is just like, wow. It says the shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feeling. Yeah. You see that new beginning, that new sun, right? And I love it because it's like, follow your heart's desire. And I feel like Sagittarius, this is what you're going to be doing, right? This is a new dawn. You're turning your back on this twin flame, you know, relationship. You've already learned your lesson. You understand that you are a twin flame. You understand who your twin flame is, why you were chasing them, right? But I feel now what you're going to be chasing is your own bliss, is a new beginning of understanding that you are powerful. This could be starting a business, right? You're setting off on a new journey and it is solid. I feel that so strongly. Like this new journey, Sagittarius, is so solid. Okay, so you also have a dominating relationship card, right? And you have the unfound fear card here, right, as your closing cards. So what I feel that this is saying is that this twin flame relationship could have felt very dominating, like a part of your life, because it was a soul's evolution journey, right? That probably took up a lot of your time because you have to learn the lessons. You have to look at yourself and understand the soul lesson. What's going on here with me, not the twin flame. Yes, I'm part of a twin flame relationship, but this is about my journey, right? So that could have been a very, you know, dominating relationship. And I also want to feel like it feels like almost like a burden, right? Like this person could have been very dominating. Or dominating energy is what I'm feeling. And then you also have it by unfound fear. And I just feel like it's that balance as we move forward in our life, right? As we move forward in new desires that we'd like to hope and dream and accomplish, right? New desires that draw us in, that stir us, that stir passions deep within us, that we want to take action. And they're just saying that there is unfounded fear here in this new beginning. I believe you just really standing into your power and following what makes you happy. Okay, so people who chose deck number 2, I hope you liked your reading. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for joining me. Please, if this resonates, please drop me a line and tell me about your love story. And if you are, because this is a healed chaser, by the way, which is beautiful. Right? This is a very healed chaser energy that we're dealing with, Sag. And congratulations on how far you've come. And you guys, please subscribe if you love what you hear. And you can follow me on Love Molinar Magazine if you'd like to know a little bit more about me. And so take care, and I'll see you next month.